pull up, hop out at the after party. You and all your friends, they love to get naughty. Sipping on that heat, I know you love that Bacardi. 1942, I take you back in the raw. Okay, I pull up.
All right, enough of that crap. What is good, everybody in the house? We got 3 in the house. Whoop, whoop, living large over here. How are y'all doing? I just went over to Abby the Spoon Goddess, Abby the Spoon Lady. She had a live, and everybody got misconstrued in her live because they were on the wrong channel. So I had to sit there and tell everybody where she was at, which is never a good thing. I had to sit there and go back, type it again, retype. I was just missing half the show because everybody didn't realize what I was saying, apparently. You can't follow directions in life, I guess. I don't know what happens. So what I'm first going to do is put the link out there. You want to jump on, jump on. My internet refreshes periodically, so I'm gone for 13 seconds, 12 seconds, 10 seconds. It don't matter what I do to this internet. It's going to refresh itself on the Wi-Fi end, so far so good. The link's out there. We got nothing going on. Everybody that I know is bored. You can just jump up here. We can have 10 in the house at a time. 10 in the house at a time. We're going to have 10 and 4 in the basement. Doesn't matter. We're just doing this because there's nothing else to do besides go out and get drunk, and I'm not into that anymore. Just not into it. I see Ralph Murick. Oh, you had to get some sleep. Well, the link's in there, man. You want to come in and chew me out? You're allowed, Ralph. You know I got nothing but love for you. Hell. I was trying to get Abby the Spoon Lady to play No Diggity, but I don't think she saw the comments because she was actually live up there playing the spoons. And whoever was doing the recording for her, they weren't saying, hey, you got a request, you know. I bet you if I'd have dropped $20 on it, that they'd have yelled it out, though. Kelly says hi. How you doing? Dan was over there, K&D Scrapper. I posted on my Facebook. A couple people jumped on that we knew. You know, not too many people. But it's fun, man. It's fun to do something. The kids were all playing the fake spoons in the air and jumping around like hoodlums they are. You know, it is what it is. All blue. We got to share this out and get some people in the house. Have a little bit of fun. Link's out there somewhere. I just don't know where. I think it went through this time. If you don't, yeah, there it is. If you don't go live and you try to put it out there before you're live, then you're screwed. Oh, we got a fresh looking haircut in the house right now. We'll bring him up. Scrapman 50. What's up, buddy?
Hey.
My internet refreshes a lot, so if I cut out, it'll be like 10 to 12 seconds, and I'll be right back. I don't know why it does that.
Maybe it's your Wi-Fi.
Well, yeah, no, we're at an RV park, so we have to jump off their Wi-Fi. It's fast. It's going at like I don't know, 1.3 megabytes a second. Then it'll jump up to 3 megabytes, and you know it's pretty fast, streaming fast, but just refreshes. It sucks.
Yeah. So you're bored tonight, huh?
Man, we ain't got nothing going on. I was hoping Abby the Spoon Lady would be a little bit longer. You know, that lady that plays the spoons. I don't know if you saw that or not.
The spoons. I can play the pencils.
Oh, they get down on there. Yeah, they got stick players too, man. Oh, yeah.
I was getting ready to go to bed and saw you were on live. So.
Yeah, I mean, I told everybody over there if they wanted to come over to a live where there's actually talking, I'll jump on, man. I know there's a lot of people getting pissed off because they're on the wrong page. I'm typing in like 1,000 times, like, hey, it's on this page. I'm not a mod. I don't think she has mods. I couldn't just shoot a link out, you know.
I just spent the last 3 days searching for every little scrap of gold I could find in my garage and tear it down. A big pile of crap on this side and a little pile of chips for me this thick, you know, in a box. But
what did you run out? Huh?
I cleaned up my garage, so it was helpful, I guess. Hope
You
all
run-
my going, all the damn computer motherboard or stuff away in boxes.
Yeah, I'm trying to scrap at a pace. I scrap at a slow pace so I don't run out of shit to do, you know what I mean?
The camera keeps going out of focus.
Just give it a high five. Like Gil Skills.
You have to smack it, get the focus on my finger, and it went out again. So yeah.
Ralph, get up here. So when I refresh and freeze, you guys take over for a few seconds.
Camera.
I might get a hotspot, see how that works.
Gotta weight it down. There it goes.
Oh, we're going good here. I have 4 or 5 pages running with no problem. As soon as it hits that refresh, man, it's like I take one for the team. Without further ado, the one and only. Aha!
All right, then. Hold on. Let me turn off this Doom music.
You playing Doom?
No, I have a stream that I found, which is called Doom Radio. It's a stream that has been going since April 30th. And it's basically non-stop Doom music from all the Doom video games. Some Duke Nukem is in there and some other stuff, but basically the stuff from the recent Doom video game, which is all metal and really loud and awesome.
You said Duke
when
Nukem.
Cleaning, yeah, Duke Nukem is also in there. When cleaning up the place, this is kind of cool. I'm working on stuff. You can see more floor now.
I don't believe it. Let me see. Hold up.
There's.
Oh yeah, there's
the boxes can go to the. There's a slightly more floor to be seen, and the chair that will go at some point. There's even more floor in the living room, but yeah, you can't see that now. But I'm gonna do a scrapyard run maybe tomorrow, but probably next weekend because I probably have too much stuff to sort still.
Dude, you have a vinyl plank floor?
A what?
You have vinyl plank floor? Fake hardwood?
Yeah, fake hardwood. Yeah. It's.
I've never seen it before. That's all.
Yeah.
It's getting there,
Pretty
man.
common over here.
I can look around until you cleaned it up.
Yeah, and maybe in the near future. Hold on, let me see. This stuff here is going to be away, and hold on, let me see. That's probably where I'm going to put my 3D printer that I bought 2 days ago, and yeah, the stuff here. This is my test setup where I can connect 4 PC setups, which are not in a case. Like you just have like a main board and a CPU memory and hard drive and a.
Yeah, it's like an open case.
CD drive, like in the setup on the little wooden plank here with the little plank with the wooden legs, and you can make a complete PC setup there, and it's connected to a keyboard video monitor switch. There used to be one monitor here, which is now somewhere over there for some reason, but it's pretty simple. Then you have like 4 systems running, and you just click a button, and then you get the controls and the video for that system, and you could check, oh, this one's testing memory, and then you can go to the other one, and then oh, this one's testing a hard drive. I kind of copied that from a company that I worked at, and still works pretty decent. But I'm now going through all my old scrap, and there's not much in there that's still worth making new PCs from. So I'm not selling anything anymore. Just getting rid of it.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I mean, now everybody wants AMD, and well, not everybody, but you know, a lot of people.
Yeah, gamers are usually more into AMD.
I don't have a price list for those, like how Board Sort buys the scrap CPUs at a good price. I don't even have a price list for the AMD. I have to make some up as we go.
What you got there?
Gold nugget.
The big gold.
That's all the gold I got from about 15 motherboards and miscellaneous Can't get the focus on it.
What is it, like half a gram, 2 or 1 gram?
It's like maybe a tenth of a gram.
A tenth of a gram. Wow.
And
That's not much.
these wire cutters. I mean, this is my finger right there, and it's
Oh right. Oh okay. Right. Yeah.
teeny weeny weeny. This is
It
little
looked
beads in there. You know,
bigger.
this is an entire day's work right here. that's all the gold I could scrape together in like 2 days. So
I picked all that silver off. I still haven't mailed it off to get it crunched down into a little bar.
Out of my jar there.
I see a little bit of dust or whatever it is.
It's melted gold. I put it in a piece of toilet paper, wet toilet paper, and put it directly under the flame. And it makes teeny weeny little beads and drops into the pan. You know, so it's better.
Hey, those bottles are about as thick as my glasses. God.
Yeah. Look at the cute little gold corner BGA chip here. Tiny one. Also have some bigger ones. I got a couple out of from some boards, so that's a start, I guess.
What'd you say they pay per pound over there, or per? You do.
I don't know. I'm not even sure I can get rid of them. I'm just collecting them. If I get a lot of them, I'll probably send them over to US Mike or Rafael Scrapper, or I don't know, someone who can refine them. And if I then can get a tiny little blob of gold, I don't know, 1 gram, 2 grams, whatever, from it, then I'm happy, and I can cast that into a tiny little Thor's hammer or whatnot. I don't know.
Tiny little Thor's hammer.
I can cast it into a tiny bubble.
You can make a Thor's hammer for a little Lego man.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah. I now have 3 streams going. I'm gonna set some volumes lower here. There we go.
Yeah, I tell you what, man. It's been a weird week. I don't know. I sold a guy like 5 PCs today that were incomplete, and I told him about them. Now he's saying one of them got bent pins. Oh well, I'll take it back. Here's a $20 bill. I gave it to him all cheap. The other one, he can't get the screw out of the heat sink. I'm thinking, why don't you just lift it while you're unscrewing it? If it's stuck or if it's rounded off, you pretty much pull them out. Just that screw won't be no good. You know what I mean? They're all little Optiplex small form factors. So.
Oh, I hate those things.
Oh, no,
anything Dell that's so non-standard.
What's that? Hold that thought.
Dell is almost as annoying as Apple. Fortunately, they tend to make normal systems as well.
All right. I had to get these cards. See over here, you have a small form factor, and if it's let me see what he's showing you first, and I'll tell you.
What's up with that? Dell projector.
Oh wow!
I have a bunch of
lamps. Main board.
I have a bunch of lamps, like $300 or $400 worth.
There's 1 gold corner chip on this projector. Cracked it open and had aluminum wires in it.
Aluminum wires. Wow.
Aluminum wires. I dropped the whole acid to remove some of the copper on the bottom, and when I inspected it, normally you can see the gold wires poking through the epoxy, but under the loop, all I could see was the outline of the pad and a hole going into the epoxy. So I assumed it was aluminum because it's gone.
See over here, you just put like a 1 or 2 gig graphics card in there and a small form factor.
Simple stuff. Yeah.
Just 1 or 2 gigs, about 8 to 16 gigs of RAM, 3rd gen or better, 1 terabyte, whatever you want to put in there, 2 terabyte, and that will sell to people in advertising. If you put Adobe on there, the good version, $300 like chump change, guaranteed. It's crazy. It is crazy.
Yeah, but what's an Adobe key cost these days? Or do you put like a hacked version on there?
I got the original.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. With a code gen.
Yeah. I used those too in the olden days. I'm gonna have to get into 3D modeling pretty soon. Because with the 3D printer, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make all that stuff go. and make design prints myself and make adjustments to existing prints. It's going to be fun, I guess. Maybe I'll do a live stream if I get the thing. For the unboxing. I don't know.
I'll be there. You should ask the Diesels.
By that time this place will be cleaned up, I hope.
I started a GoFundMe page for the Diesels kid. He's got all kind of problems, man. He's gonna need surgery and all that. I don't know if
I was in the chat. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I think Tina bought the doll. What's the thing called again? Billy.
Yeah, Billy. I'll share the link out. I shared it out on Facebook. I'll probably share it out tomorrow as well. Anyway, I mean, I'm not asking nobody to do anything special that I wouldn't do. I'm gonna send them a hundo on Wednesday. I don't care. I'm just gonna. It saves me from drinking that beer. I'll just send it to them, you know. Yeah, it's
pure brandy flavor.
I'm gonna die over it. Yeah.
Sorry.
I had this in my old house. It's been in the cabinet for over 30-something years.
Was that honey?
It's brandy.
Oh, it is brandy.
Contains.
How you doing, Ryan?
Contains brandy, sugar, water, and citric acid.
Wow.
I don't think 30-year-old brandy is drinkable, but it's never been opened. You know.
It might be. It might be, man. I don't know.
I know be good. On the bottle it says 70 is what is it, 74?
Wow.
That's before I was born. Holy smokes.
Yeah, wow. Maybe it's good to mix with something.
There's no barcodes on the box. It's definitely old. I saved one on eBay for like $10. I think we're trying to sell it for $10. Paid $5 shipping on it, and let it age for another 20, 30 years. Try to sell it again.
Hey, on every stream.
Oh, you froze.
Oh, yep. It's well, barcodes have been around since like 1952, I think. I don't know.
No. Not that old.
Well, I think that's when they were invented. I'm not sure they were widely implemented back then. I think it was something like 1952.
Yay! Round one.
Hey.
First attempt.
Hey, if it's just this, then it doesn't really matter.
Right. I was looking through a box the other day, and I found some old Star Wars cards.
Oh.
From the 1990s. Yeah.
Oh, old Star Wars cards, and it has Darth Maul on it. That's Star Wars Episode 1.
Multiple, yes. I even found some that I peeled off, never redeemed the prizes.
Oh, wow.
Tiger Jedi communicators.
Oh, cool. 1999.
Yeah. And I never got. I had a Jar Jar Binks keychain.
Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord.
And that's the funny thing is, I could have sworn I had some Jar Jar Binks cards, but I don't have any of them in here. I got the entire set except for Jar Jar Binks. I've got multiples of like Padme and Obi-Wan.
Padme I like.
But I've eaten a lot of bags of Doritos to get these cards.
I thought they were
from short time period. They advertise the movie. If you don't buy the bags and eat the chips, they stop.
Doritos! I thought you said burritos.
Yeah,
Doritos.
Yeah.
Cheetos, Doritos, anything Frito-Lay, I think. I see a whole set of these cards on eBay for like $15, and they're assembled. You tear them apart and send these in.
Speaking of burritos, I just had some burritos. I'll have the taco regrets in the morning.
Taco regrets.
Taco hell. I mean, Taco Bell, yeah.
I can't believe these are 30 years old already.
Yeah,
1991.
time
I think it was.
flies. Hey, man, after 35, time just flies by. It does.
It's a card 7 of 12.
True.
I can still taste those Doritos. 10 of 12.
I'm going to stay for another 15 minutes, and then it's 4 a.m. over here, and then I'm hopping off to bed. I do have work on Monday.
You've been staying late every night. I'll be on tomorrow, you know.
How many people you got in the house already? 5, 6, or 11?
I guess. I didn't know. I haven't really been looking.
Let me refresh this here then.
There's only 4 in the house when I got here.
Yeah, true. Huh, that's weird. I thought we saw 4 thumbs up, and now it's only 3.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, someone retracted a thumb, I guess.
Is there a thumbs down yet? No, no thumbs down.
Someone had a sore thumb.
Yeah. So it got so heavy you had to put it back down.
Or accidentally clicked twice, maybe. Sometimes I get that. I want to click once, and for some reason it goes tick tick.
Oh, wait a minute. I can fix that.
It went back up there. There you go.
Well,
hey,
that's fine.
Scrapman 50. You saw that? This guy right here got me twice.
You can like your own video, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, only when you're logged
Yeah. I think next time I'm going to come on and go straight for the copyright strike and just start playing music.
Play some Space Invaders.
What do you got? Hold on. I don't like this laptop. I got to move the finger around. Oh, yeah, those are cool, man.
Oh, those are awesome. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Now you make me want to download a simulator and play it all night.
No, I want that actual thing, that tiny little console case. What you call it? Arcade machine. No, it's a tiny arcade machine. I want that.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's awesome.
That'd probably be about $25 a ship.
Probably.
If you go to Walmart, you can go there and buy one yourself. Yeah, Walmart.
No, we don't have Walmarts over here.
Hell yeah. I think it's badass.
That is awesome.
It even got high scores on it.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you did.
And let's see here. Flip this switch
Mrs.
here.
Pac-Man, it says.
And then turn it back on.
What do you do? Get 2 sets of tweezers out and go at it?
I'll tell you what, they had videos on how to modify these things to play all 4 games. And the picture shows a giant screen, you know, and you see the contacts. You get into the soldering iron, it's like, that's crazy. There's no way you can solder those damn pins. They're like freaking that goddamn tiny.
Yeah. I used to mod PlayStation 1 and 2, and the 1 was pretty doable, pretty easy, but modifying the PlayStation 2, you had to solder the wire to a specific leg of one of those flat packs that has like the tiny legs on all sides. That was hell. Huge magnifying glass. The smallest soldering iron I could find, which was still like this compared to this, was insanely difficult.
Yeah, top of that was it's a keychain.
Well, I did. Oh, wow, that's a pretty heavy keychain thing.
I guess something for a woman to keep in her purse, keep her busy when she's riding in the car.
Driving, yeah.
Yeah, right.
I got more games on this thing that I play anywhere, you know.
I got my Pokemon Go on here.
Pokemon Go?
Yep.
Yeah, you remember when it first came out, people were getting run over by cars and stuff?
Yeah, idiots.
Yeah.
They deserve it.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I'm president of the world, I'm going to remove all warning labels and all safety instructions and wait 3 months, and then half of the idiots are gone.
You mark the label, do not remove cover.
Population reset, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say Thanos was right.
Well, close to it anyway, right? You know what pisses me off, man? My kids will come out here and it'll be a number like 1 million. And 9-year-old. I know when you and I were 9, we knew what 1 million was, right? Where the commas went and everything. Or am I just thinking like when I was 15?
Yeah.
How do you put this number in long form? I'm like, that says 1,158,000. You know, 100,000 plus 58,000 plus 8,000 or 50. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm like, how come I know how to do that? My old ass, I done forgot all that. 9 years old, but their kids was not teach kids the way we learned at all. Who needs baby boomers when you got this going on, bro? That's right, call out. It's gonna be a long night now. Baby's done stirred up. Oh yeah. So you go back to work Monday?
Yep, unfortunately.
So what do you got saved up here, bro?
What?
What's that?
What do you got saved up to send me, Keith?
Saved up to send you?
Just this, not much.
Oh.
The memory? I thought you were selling your memory to Board Sort.
I did. I had to. I had rent. Got a whole bag of these. See them? Here, let me make myself big. That sounded personal, didn't it?
All I see is a plastic bag with a lot of glare on it. Oh, those kind of chips.
Here, I help you.
There's a socket of chips.
No. Yeah, I pulled the smallest one out, too. I think it wasn't a shot. Camera.
Yeah. Those are kind of a pain in the butt process.
Well, I got some of those in ceramic style, too, like 3 or 4.
Those things take forever to burn. They're so thick.
Yeah. Hold on, I got something better for it, too. You're not going to see nothing but a glare, right?
Yeah, you're quite pixelated.
All legs on them and burn them twice as long to incinerate them.
Here, how about this? Let me know when I come in a little bit clearer. There it goes. It should be now. Let me refresh.
Oh, you look a lot better now.
What happened, everybody?
Oh, we're here. I just had to refresh that stuff. We don't want down either. Can y'all see it clearly now or what?
Looks like some fingers off a card.
That's right. It's about a 20 sack. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I just noticed your hat. Your cap. Your Legend of Zelda cap.
Oh yeah. I was a big Zelda fan. Big time. For sure.
You got any gold corner BJ send me?
No, I haven't even gone through a tote yet. I got a big gold tote that I haven't gone through yet.
Did I show you this, romantic?
We got here. What the hell was that? Oh, we're refreshing now, probably. Looks like a bong.
No. If you're a huge Zelda fan, you should know what this is.
I can't tell, man. Like, what Zelda? Help me out here. I can't see it. What's up, Mike? What the F? Up in trouble.
It's an Ocarina of Time.
Oh.
I can't really play it though.
Wow.
I still need to practice.
It's been so long since I played Zelda, though, man. I'm talking about when you had to stick it in the Nintendo and put it down just right to make it work.
Oh yeah, the old Nintendo stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had
WTF
the
Mike is
first
in.
gold. Yeah. How about I undo you, Mary?
Oh, it's even a raid. Oh boy.
We're back in.
People dropping in left and right.
Whoop, whoop. WTF, Ricky. Links out there, fellas. We can have it in the chat.
Camera keeps going off focus here.
Yeah. It says it's running decent without it. It always says that.
There we go.
Yeah, I wish there was something I could do about this freaking Wi-Fi, man.
Yeah, it sucks. Everything over here is hardwired. I have a 5 megabit connection, 500 megabit connection.
Yeah, there's no way to wire in over here. I have to talk to him and everything.
I mean, uploading a video must be hell for you.
I do that with my phone, actually.
I got something here.
Well,
What,
still.
a repeater?
If I have a video of like half an hour in full HD, it takes me about 5 minutes to upload. Maybe 10 sometimes.
I do 5-minute videos, 10-minute videos. It never takes me more than like 10 minutes from my phone upload. I just got to sit outside. It's a good spot, you know. I have a spot where it goes fast.
That's a lot easier. Yeah, you can take your phone to where the signal is stronger. That makes quite a difference. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you got?
What be that?
It's a mobile hotspot.
Ah.
Yeah, I get one of those for T-Mobile. I'll burn through that in like a couple weeks. They say they're unlimited, but they stop you after like 20 or 50 gigabytes. It just depends on what service you use.
Yeah. Someone gave this to me the other day.
That's no longer a thing over here.
I didn't know what the hell it was until I turned it on. It's like searching for signal. It's like, well, what does this do?
I was going to get a repeater, but the signal's fine. It's just it refreshes no matter what, you know?
It's probably somewhere. Are there more people using the same connection?
Yeah, there's either a paid version of this.
Ask around if there's more people that have the same problem.
Everybody has that interruption if they're streaming.
If they're streaming, okay. Oh, it's the upload probably that's the problem.
Well, it's like I said, this is the paid version from the park I'm at, and then they have a free version. The free version, it's only so many megabytes a second. Paid version is full in. Hey, the 70s called. They want their hotspot back.
I was wondering how much gold is in here. I'll tear it apart.
If that looks hotspot 70s, that wasn't even a thing back then.
I know. It's just the same thing as a phone board in there. Same exact thing, man.
Yeah.
So, if anything, it's got maybe a little bit of gold in it. I see them on eBay for around $50. So
that's crazy.
I'll try eBay it first.
What year is it?
I don't know. It's I can look it up real quick here on eBay.
I mean, if it's not too old, I can go get a prepaid SIM card for it.
eBay. Where's eBay? Where's eBay? eBay right here.
Let's see what my eBay bill is for the month. They ain't trying to let me know.
Okay, here we go. AT&T mobile hotspot, 4G, $49.50. And it comes with all the cables and the book and everything. Here's one for $25, pre-owned. This one $55, $45, $34.95. No accessories.
Not that expensive then.
So it's probably worth about $20 the way it is.
Let's see if there's any notification on my order.
I think I'll see that. Oh, eBay, $286 this month.
Yeah. Probably not worth posting, but you know,
Crazy.
I'll rip it apart.
Well, I mean, someone locally might want it. You can get an AT&T prepaid card still.
Some people say the whole promise is from AT&T. You got to do the AT&T card for certain ports. So you know, it's, at least I get some gold.
They
out
have
of the
prepaid cards, so you can activate a prepaid card, buy whatever plan you want, pay as you go.
So what, you buy a SIM card for it and you stick it in?
KD scrapper. Sorry. You got to get one of the pay as you go cards, man. Hey, Building Empire's in the house. Hey, we go live tomorrow, brother, at noon, Texas time. Come on, man. I'll shout you out. Maybe get you a few more peoples. We got a good group, good family going on here. I like his videos. He's got style.
Do you want this, or I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I'll try it out. I'll throw a SIM card in there, see what happens. I mean, I was going to go get one with T-Mobile. I'll just add a line. I already got 2 lines. I had a line. It's going to be like $50-something a month.
It's got a slot for a micro SD card, too. I don't know what you would stick on it, but there's an SD card slot right there.
That's probably for programming it using software on the SD card, I guess.
I don't know.
I thought it was to save stuff that you downloaded.
There's a little antenna jacks in here, too.
Yeah, or you can download stuff. I mean, I don't know. No, see, no change in my order. I didn't expect anything, but yeah. Oh, well.
I'm going to put this link out there one more time because I know Ralph's about to go. I know it's late over there, man.
Oh, yeah, it's a good thing you said so.
That's why I tried to go on
past 4 already.
Holy crap. It's late. This time difference, man, just kills you. You try to do. That's why I go early. Try to get on early, you know.
Yeah, in the time that I was without a job, I was basically up until the sun came back up, and then I went to bed, and I basically lived on U.S. times. Preferably East Coast, I think. Yeah.
Talking with a guy right now that has 11 pounds of phone boards, cell phone boards clean. He said, "What do you pay on those?" I told him I pay $4 a pound.
Is that what the board short pays?
13.
Ah.
Yeah. Cell phones, no batteries. I pay $2 a pound. They only pay like 5 something on it. So. But around here in Texas, man, you can't get none of that stuff like that. If you take it to the scrapyard, they're not going to pay you. That's an antique. What is that, like a Celeron?
It's a Intel Atom.
Oh, Atom Pro. Oh, great. Those are even worse than Celerons.
All right.
I got Windows 10, 2 gig of RAM.
I'll just take that out. Tear it. Does it work?
Yeah, it works.
I put Windows XP on it, sell it to them XP gamers.
Well, it's got a Windows 7 starter sticker on it. I put Windows 7 on it, and the guy told us, put Windows 10, it'll run faster. It slowed it down.
Not really, if it's that old.
It slowed it down.
Windows 10 does run smoother than Windows 7, but only if you have slightly more recent hardware.
I'll probably take an SSD drive, a 120 gig, stick it in there, make it a little bit faster.
Oh yeah, that will probably help.
Go down the street, it has the online learning thing, you know. It's got a webcam in it, so it's probably good for the Zoom.
Ralph.
Yeah.
What do you think about the new video cards coming out in NVIDIA line? How cheap they are, huh? $499.
Yeah, that's the 370.
Hmm?
That's the cheap one, which is funny because it outperforms the 2080 Ti, which was $1,500 or so. It was insane. People were going crazy about it. I was actually looking for a new video card and mainboard and CPU and memory, and maybe a new SSD. But yeah, that's probably what I'm going to get at 3070.
Well, I mean, you go getting all that shit, you can volunteer that nice computer you got to, to a poor guy like me.
Well, this.
Yeah.
This will go to my media PC, which is over there. That still has a old dual-core E6600 in it, and this is a second generation i5, so slight upgrade for over there. So with one purchase, I upgrade this one and the one over there.
What do you do? Let's go finish that. Yeah, sometimes, man, try to bid on some computers. People go stupid on them. I think they're getting in over their head and don't know what they're doing. But they'll just screw the next person. That's all. Especially if you're getting them for recycle. I mean, nah, 2 pallets.
I used to buy computers from
What?
Like that.
Can someone explain to me what millennials and Gen Z means? Because that keeps getting thrown around as if everybody should know exactly what that means, but I have no idea. 2 millennials or Gen Z outbid him. What is a millennial and what is a Gen Z?
Gen Z.
That's
I know. I think Generation Z had something to do with zombies in some movie. But... Hey, scrapping together. Hello,
yeah,
Bill.
That'd be a millennial. Now, as for the Z, I don't know. I don't do all.
Millennials are those like youngsters that are born after 2000?
Yeah. 20-year-olds. Don't know any better.
And
hey, the link's out there, you guys. Link's out there, y'all.
Boomers and the Zoomers.
Also, I know is the baby criers.
I guess you call me a baby boomer. I was born.
I just rate everybody by IQ. Everybody who has 2 digits should not exist.
You can't count to 11, go away.
I was born in the baby boomer age in the summer of '69.
It was the summer of '69.
He knows people sing that as soon as you say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to be bid out of a pallet, I mean, there had to be some good ass i-series computers on there to pay $10,000.
Outbid him by 10,000.
Yeah.
Oh.
There must have been like 5th gen i5 or 4th gen, 5th gen i7 on there or something.
Let's see here. Government surplus.
20, 30 somethings.
Yeah.
Search.
So millennials is 20s and Generation C is 30s. I just surpassed that then.
Yeah, I watch East Cycle Nation. I like him. He gets some loads, man. He's an older gentleman. I like when he painted his trailer and his rims. That was just recently. I-9. Right? It had better be something damn good. $10,000. You kiss my no. You're getting 25 cents a pound for scrap. That's what you're getting. Incomplete, you're getting 15. Kiss my ass. And that's good around here. Around here, that's double what they pay. I ain't gonna lie.
I-9s. Oh wow, they were investing then.
No,
probably someone who had like a shop or something.
What happened to him?
Can you see my my screen?
There you go. How's that?
Here
Not
we go.
really. It's kind of blurry.
Well, let's see.
Bring your brightness down a little bit.
How do you do that?
That doesn't really work. Oh wow.
Yeah, I like in gov deals, but someone will run you up just because they can.
Starting bid, $1,525, and these are like really old computers too.
5, 10, 15, 20.
They're not even
20, 40, 60, 80.
they're not even i5s or anything.
Give them 200, 220.
I'm not even gonna bother with stuff like that. If I can get it for free, then I'm not getting it.
Well, I mean, if you can get a pallet of computers for a couple $100, all right? Let's just say you can. Scrap them together coming up here in a second. Say you can for a couple $100 and you got some i-series in it. You sell the i-series and make a couple $100 back. That is free. I'm just letting you know. Just a little bit of time invested in it. Because i-series will sell immediately when you lot them together on eBay. Ralph, I'll send you a couple pictures. What's up, man?
There was a pallet of computers on there last week.
No, I usually get all my computers for free.
Well, free is good. Free is better. Believe that. But what I'm saying
is my favorite F word.
If you can get a pallet of computers and it has one or two i-series chips and you make the same amount, that is free. You know?
I'm talking a full-size pickup truckload with the mounted up with straps over top of it.
You get those all the time?
I get them about 2 to 3 times a year from the computer store.
2 to 3 times.
And then people call me because the computer guy, if he has somebody, he says, does anybody take the old computers? He gives them my name and my number.
That's cool.
And of course, I always ask them if they want. Well, I usually ask them if they want their hard drive because a lot of them don't know how to take it out if they want to keep it. If they say yes, I take my tools and I take the hard drive out and hand it to them.
What? They don't know how a screwdriver works?
Sad but true.
Some of these people are.
It's those 2-digit IQ people I was talking about. It's just
I had one person that didn't even know how to open a computer. Didn't know how to take the lid off of it.
I went to the garage sale and saw a keyboard, a monitor, and a mouse sitting on the table. And I asked them, "Where's the computer?" They go, "Well, we didn't want any of our data, taken out, so we said I had to take the hard drive out. So we left it inside." I says, "Well, I'll take the hard drive out if you give me the computer." She's okay. So pulled the screws. Says, "Look, one screw, hard drive's out. Hand it to her. Took the computer with me. Got it for free. I think I paid $2 for the keyboard."
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I once got a PC, and the guy said, "I'm taking the storage out because it has important information on it. The rest you can have." So I actually didn't really notice. So I took everything out. There was a hard drive in there. I figured he had 2 hard drives in there, and he took his out. So I scrapped everything, and I noticed there was no memory in there. And then about a week later, he called me. He said, "Do you still have the PC that you got from me? Because I think I made a mistake." I said, "Well, what?" "Well, I thought I'd take the memory out because I thought that's where my files were on. And but it turns out it's on the hard drive." I said, "Well, the hard drive's destroyed. There's nothing." And then he got angry at me for being an idiot. He thought that the memory modules had his information on it, so he took those out.
That's funny because I did a pickup and the guy said, "Destroy my information," and he wanted me to snap the memory. I said, "Okay, no problem, because you can still fit in like that." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not.
Yeah, get some
no information on it.
Yeah. The memory and hard drives have been removed because anything that contains storage will have information on it. So memory, hard drive have been removed. It's like, why take the memory out? They don't understand that memory does not hold its information when you turn the power off.
Yeah.
So someone can get a hold of it.
Those are the people that count to 11 daily.
Yeah.
26 Dell 960 computers.
Where'd that go? What? I don't know why that box you out like that, but I
still
got
have
you covered.
2 computers that I have. I have 2 complete computers over in my shop that I haven't destroyed, and they're both
Apple
Oh,
computers,
destroy them
the
immediately.
aluminum ones.
Yeah, destroy them immediately. Melt them down. Put like a big flare in them and just let them burn. Just fill them with concrete and drop them in the ocean.
I thought about trying to wait and hope to hide them somewhere until I can find another board that might work in it, because one of them's got a melted motherboard in it.
Wow.
Got hit by lightning.
Get hit by something.
Everybody, well, they didn't have it hooked up to a surge protector when lightning hit the house. It
Ooh.
fried every electronic in the house, and I got just about every electronic in the house.
Well, that
It's that
sucks.
bad of a surge. It should have just took the house with it. I mean, dang. That's a good jolt right there.
I'm so glad that
It
stuff
damn
doesn't
near
happen
did.
here.
It damn near did.
Crazy. Crazy.
About 2 weeks ago, I got given to me 4 half boxes of cat wire because the guy said it was too old to use. It's the blue and the yellow. I didn't know that stuff gets too old to use.
Too old to use.
If it's gotten heated
He
and
said
cooled,
he doesn't like it. It's solid. So he carried it
Or-
around in his van. But he
Or
said
cat cable.
he don't like to use it after it's so old.
What's that? Does it get like
Cat 5
crunchy
and Cat
and
7.
get 7?
Yeah, it's
6. I
Cat 6.
almost a purple. This here's almost a purple color.
could be.
I think it's really
that
old wire.
extra insulated stuff.
Is this guy dry? Is the air conditioning on?
Hold on.
I think it's something they said something about they use it in an office building.
Yeah,
They have purple cat 6.
I'm glad my scrapyard doesn't make any difference in cables. I can drop ribbon cables, cat cables. I don't know, any PC cables, whatever. If I just cut the ends off, they just take it for $150 a kilogram.
150 a kilo is pretty good for just any old wire, man.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
and that's euros. That's slightly over $1.
That's what I was gonna ask. Scrapping together, you cut them ends off.
I have been, yeah. I got a pair of kitchen scissors and utility scissors. I cut them off, and I saved them. But I pick up them great big plastic jugs that they put tater chips and stuff in. I wash them out, and I just keep dropping them in. I keep dropping the ends in one of them jugs on the bench.
Yeah, keep those. You're all right building the empire. I don't care if you come up here and fucking say the F word or nothing, but when you put it in chat, it seems like something happens. And I'm not monetized anyway, but one day I will be, and I don't want to be like, oh, well, you into that video? You know, be douchebags or something stupid. You come up here and cuss all you want as long as you maintain a little bit. I got kids too, you know. But, yeah, keep those ends. Keep those ends, man. You get you about 7, 8, 9 pounds. They're paying 85 cents a pound on those board sort. I know Scrapman 50 want them, but they pay for them over there. I know you don't want the ends.
What you do, Keith, is get 2 boxes of memory, make them identical. Send 1 box to board sort, see how much you get, and send 1 box to me, see how much gold you get, and compare and see what's the better value.
The only reason I sent those in this time, man, is I need rent money. Yeah, and bill money.
I have about 800 memory modules. You want those?
Hold on. What'd you say, Ralph?
Sorry, I have I think about 800 memory modules somewhere in the box. You want those? All DDR2, I think.
Oh, you heard that?
265 megabytes each.
Yeah. I want them.
Send them to me. I'll flip you for them.
You know, I've been trimming fingers off of everything I get basically. You want them like this, or you want the whole memory? You also do the chips, or what?
Just both.
I do everything.
So that saves me the hassle of taking them apart then.
Yeah, you don't have to cut them apart. I got a pair of wire snips. I got a paper cutter. Yeah.
Make me a nice blob of gold.
Make you a blob of gold. Big blob of gold. How many pounds you got?
I don't know. I need to weigh it.
How many did you say you had?
I'm not sure how much. I'll go
got
get the
one
box.
computer.
Hold on.
All right.
Turn this off
One
because
laptop
I'm not
box with a
wearing
new
pants.
laptop comes in it.
What's that?
That's stacked, completely full of RAM.
Oh, you got one?
One of the brand new boxes that the laptops comes in, just stacked full of RAM, taped shut, and wrote RAM on it. You got it setting up on a shelf.
You want some
Out
money for it or what?
The shop. I'm trying to save up to try and learn how to do what everybody else has been doing with it.
I mean, if you want to get into dangerous chemicals, then yeah. But if you don't, man, someone will do it for you at a little dinky charge. Hold on, Ralph. Let me present you.
I got a
I got a list for you of
little kid full boxes full of.
It's about 5 pounds or so.
I have no idea how much this is. This is quite a lot.
18 and 19 of them is a pound. I'm just letting you know now. Sometimes 20. It depends on what. Well, you got DDR2, so 17, 18 is for a pound.
It has very little on there. So one side is blank.
Well, sir.
Yeah.
The better ones are the 16 chips on them.
Yeah, these only have 4 chips on them.
Well, the gold on the card edge is the same on all of them, no matter how many chips you have on it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But if you also do recovery on the chips, then you get probably slightly more, I guess.
Oh yeah, there's actually the same amount of gold on the chips as there is on the card.
Okay.
There's a lot more work getting into it though. you gotta burn it.
I would assume so. You have to like grind them to powder, and yeah.
Like I say, you throw a big old can, you got a dog food can, throw it about halfway up, put it on a barbecue pit, light it up, let it go for about an hour. When it's done, you take them out, put them in a can, and keep doing it until all your chips are burned up. And just, I take a mayonnaise jar and like 4 or 5 nuts. Put the nuts in there and put the chips in there and shake it up for about 5 minutes. You just pour it out, sift out the nuts, and you have your fresh stash.
I seen the video you did. That was good.
I have some scales here. It's probably this only goes to like 5 kilograms, so this is
That's 10
probably
pounds.
more.
It ain't 10 pounds. Oh, hold on.
11 pounds actually. 2.2 for 1 kilo is 2.2 pounds. So that would be 5 kilograms would be 11 pounds. Let me see if I can get this over
10 grams.
No, it's got the silver teeth on it.
Hold on one second.
It's got a little silver teeth on it. I don't know if it's just 10 or what it is.
Not even. No, it's 3.8 kilograms, including the box. So it's quite a lot less than I thought.
8 pounds.
So 3.8 would be what? Close to 8 pounds, yeah.
Yeah, 8 pounds. Shit, that's $21 a pound at Borsort.
Well, that's a good box then.
Or you can send it to me. I pay a lot less.
Probably waste more on the shipping.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to do with it. Maybe I'll just cut all the fingers off myself and do the recovery at some point. I just got this whole box.
What's that?
8 pounds. You got 8 pounds.
About 8 pounds of memory. Yeah.
That's about. I sent about 18
How
pounds
much
off.
chips to America?
Yeah.
You probably need twice as much for less than half of the value. I got a whole bag of 30-pin memory.
Oh, I still have those. A couple of those. Some of those drawers here have really old stuff in there.
I've been tempted to scrap them down for the gold, but there's no gold on contact. It's just the chips.
Yeah.
And I figure, someone on eBay is going to pay for them, pay a little more than scrap value for them.
Anything better than scrap value. It don't matter who you are. Anything better than scrap value is better.
Well, I don't have to make a lot of money on it. I just want the gold.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, when you do resale like that,
that's dirty
silver.
there.
Silver.
Yeah. The old.
I think they're paying $10 a pound on that crap.
I have a couple of 1 megabyte RAM sticks, or like those.
Wow.
The 30 pins. Yeah.
1 megabyte.
That's back when the floppies were
used to,
5-inch, huh?
Yeah. I used to have a computer that could hold 8 of them. So there were 8 sticks of 1 in there. It was I think a 286, if I'm not mistaken. Or a 386. It might have been a 386. And it had a CD-ROM drive back. Oh, that only has 4.
That's 72 pin.
Oh, those are the DIMMs. Yeah, the Edo RAM.
The one SD new.
Oh, really? Wow, that's a more recent one. Yeah.
It's got the round battery in it right here. I don't want to hands right here. This is the model directly after the time you used to corrode the boards. They figured, let's put a round battery in it now. It won't corrode anymore.
Oh, okay, yeah, the CR2032.
What's under that fan, man?
What's that?
What's under that cooler?
Under the cooler? It is
cooler. What's under there?
a black fiber Pentium 166.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
I sent a pound and a half of black fiber last
Well, actually, it's a Pentium 200.
What is this?
Do you see where it says lot for parts or repair? You see that, Ralph?
Let me see. Processors. Oh, wow, yeah, one of those. I have a couple of those, I think.
Do you see the CPU for parts for repair, that lot right there?
Lot of 10
They were
Intel
missing
Core i5.
MLCCs on them.
Yeah?
They were missing MLCCs on them, and people buy those and repair them,
Okay.
You see it, out of 10. Why wouldn't I?
Can you actually buy MLCCs, or do you collect them off of other CPUs and read? I mean, you can't really. They're so tiny. There's no markings on them to see what kind they are.
I don't know how they do it, but they do it. I can't just say Asian people do it, because a lot of Bulgarians do it. A lot of people do it. I don't know
Smart
how they
people
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do it. That's all I know. They buy them.
I'm not gonna bother. I am now in the process of throwing everything away that I have here that I don't need, and sometimes I come across something. Oh, this might be useful. But when am I going to need it? I'll buy one when I need one, and then I just snip everything and get all the scrap out and just toss it. A Mimo.
What are you doing with that screen?
This is actually a USB screen for like I don't know what you call them. You go into Kroger or grocery store, and you get these little things with little like a doctor's office. You touch the screen on it, and it does all kinds of weird stuff. This is just a USB screen hooked to the USB port. Comes up in Windows as a third screen or second screen.
Oh, cool.
It's touchscreen, but it won't give you the touchscreen driver. So you go to Mimo's website, and you actually have to pay to use their touchscreen driver.
Oh, you can probably get that at different places.
200 free touches out of it. You got to pay them a license fee for the driver. So I'm sitting there playing poker on it. This is me. I play poker on my lap. I'm like going, wait a minute, I can't call. What's going on? It's like, you see this on the screen. Oh, your touches are up. It's like, oh crap.
Really? Wow.
I didn't understand what it meant by you get 200 touches, something like that. It's like, what does touches mean? I don't know. Let's try that. They're working fine. So I
got
tried
you playing
unemployment driver, and then I got a registry backup notice on my Windows saying I need to back up my registry. It's like, oh crap, they're doing something to my registry now. So
Next time you install the software, you first put the like if it has like a timer on it. First you put the date to like 2025, and then you install the software, and then you put the date back to 2020, so you can use it for 5 years before the term starts.
they give you like
in the olden days they used to fall for that, but yeah.
yeah. When you hook to the internet, though, it automatically changes your time back.
Yeah, true.
So,
I had the hardest time trying to figure out what damn time zone I was in. Because I just, everywhere, if I go an hour this way, I change time. Not even an hour, it's like 30 minutes this way. I change time zones. And then what time you guys are on over there, you know? I guess you're like 9 hours ahead of me or 8 hours ahead of me. I don't know which one it is.
I'm 6 hours ahead of East Coast.
Six. Well, on 2 hours.
it's 10:30 here, so it's what, 3:30 there now?
It's 4:30 over here.
4:30.
Yeah.
It's 9:30.
UK is 1 hour behind me.
6 hours. The row is what, two time zones over. Texas, right?
Time it was
Oh yeah.
4. It's
Oh,
not
that's
processor.
true.
It looks like an old Pentium 2, yeah.
4 Pentium 3.
Or 3. It could be a 3 as well, yeah, true.
Could be a Celeron, actually. They have slot processors.
Well, yeah, they're the same generation, yeah.
Of course, that could be either the good gold chip or the one that doesn't matter at all.
I think that's got too much dye on
I've
it.
gotten quite a few of these, but it looks like got silver teeth on them instead of others.
Yeah.
So I think they might just
Those are the 72-pin
cheap
Edo RAM.
RAM.
Yeah, that's old RAM. That's before DDR1. No, that's before SD RAM, actually. That was in between. The good old days. I remember paying like 200. Well, that was in Gilder, so that would be about $100 for one stick of 32 megabytes, and buying two of them.
Everybody else is doing it. My turn. No, that's an 8 gigabyte stick.
Here's one brand new in the router. I hadn't even taken out yet.
Brand new old one.
I think I had a bar top slot machine game. You put a bill in and play these little card games on it, and it had like a Pentium 3 motherboard in it or Pentium 2 motherboard in it, and it had these old memory sticks stuff in it. This is actually a memory upgrade kit. You get this, an EEPROM, I think a CD-ROM, and something like that as an upgrade. You play different games on it.
Ro got
refreshed.
refreshed again. Look at this.
Freshness. Hold on one second. What you got there?
16 megabytes.
Wow.
All floppy disk. And back in the day, this could hold so much. And you were even able, because drives only read one side, you were even able to take it out, turn it over, and put it back in, and use the other side.
If you notch,
he said,
you have to notch the corner and make it right.
You know who? Yeah. Hey, listen, there's a guy on here I'd love to get my hands on his hard drive, but I ain't never said that about a dude. Kevin McGrath, that hard drive. I'd love to fill all up on that thing.
What you got?
Kevin McGrath's hard drive. I want that thing.
Oh, why?
Why? Because it's an antique.
It's one of those belt-driven ones.
Yeah, probably 220.
Yeah, I had one in school. It was the size of a, I don't know.
They had record
slightly bigger. I think it was the size of like 4 stacked milk crates. And it had four discs in it that were like this big, and the whole drive was 4 megabytes.
They were packing memory back in.
Yeah.
There you go, Ro. Here's a list of materials you can get from hardware store.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Stuff about $7. A 2-pack of acid is about $13. Distilled water from the grocery store, 99 cents. Bleach salt, 59.
Peroxide, yeah, that's
2-pack, about 67. That's all you really need to get started in processing.
What kind of acid?
It's hydrochloric acid. It's pool acid. You can go to a pool store and get.
I got 2 gallons of muriatic acid.
Yeah, that's all you really need. That's all I use right there.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting on some nitric. I'm kind of wanting to cheat. I don't want to wait days or weeks or hours.
You'll find out real fast using nitric you'll lose money. You say, oh,
yeah.
a little nitric in there, it's
If I'm
only
using nitric, I'm going to be doing carrot scrap, bro.
You know?
I'm not going to be doing computer scrap with nitric. I'll be doing carrot scrap.
You'll be processing your jewelry.
Yeah. Anything over anything over 9 carat, I'll process that. But
Well, you need to go to like estate sales or garage sales and look through the jewelry boxes and find jewelry that they think it's fake and you know it's real.
Hey, we found a $30 crap necklace.
That always works in reverse for me.
Yeah.
I think it's real and they know it's fake.
Well, what's his name? Tree Tips just put out a video of him stripping down over 1,000-something grams of copper scrap or jewelry.
He's been putting out videos every day for the last week or so, I think.
Reverse electro series.
You got a little BB at gold and says, "Oh, there's something wrong with this." Someone sent a comment to him and says, "Oh, you need to check your filter, reprocess it." So he ran into it again. He got 4 times as much. So he's got about 2.5 grams out of all that now. So
Kevin's a good guy, man. I like Kevin.
Yeah, I said I was gonna go at 4. It's now 4:36.
I'm getting Ralph Bess's bedtime. I'm
gonna go. What?
10:37.
I'm gonna get off here anyway, man. I've been sitting on my fat ass long enough.
I'm gonna go and lay my ass down.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same. Scrapping together. I appreciate you coming up, Scrapman 50. We'll get you some RAM over there. It's gonna take me a minute. I'm playing catch up right now. When you get whacked with the 15 hundo at the beginning of the month, and you done tipped out almost that much during the month on super chats, kind of rough. Kind of rough. That's all I can say. It'd be different if I was lying, but I can't lie through this crooked ass tooth. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, right around noon if you show up, or on raffle, one or the other.
Raffle?
Yeah, probably in the evening. Well, I don't know. I'm probably going to be quite busy. I don't know. Somewhere in the evening, probably. Well, my evening, your afternoon.
Raffle, so whichever one, I'll see you in one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. People got shit to do,
if
man.
I get my car loaded, I'll be on.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you can't be there for everybody. I try to hit every video I can, but even when I stay at home and work, that's still almost impossible.
Yeah, I'm way behind.
Yeah.
I'm subscribed to too many awesome people.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. You guys have a good one. Dream thoughts of gold. That's all I can tell you. Till the next one.
I'll catch y'all again.
There it is.
He's still showing it before we go. He's trying to turn us on.
Make it bigger. Look at that. It's getting bigger. Look at that gold getting bigger.
Later, dudes.
That's about $5 worth of gold right there.
Living on a dream, baby.